The SEO game is changing big time and it's happening right now. So if your SEO strategy is overly reliant on just keyword research and incorporating keywords as frequently throughout your page as possible, your SEO program is about to probably take a big hit in 2024 and beyond. So Google and other search engines now have the processing power, AI, and desire to prioritize truly helpful content to searchers with a great user experience. So what does this mean for your SEO strategy and where should you focus now? My name is Ryder Began. I'm a co-founder at Upgrow, and I've been doing SEO for the last, about 20 years or so. So this is a big shift, and I'm excited to talk more about it today. So let's quickly recap the old keyword-centric model of SEO. The classical approach was to meticulously sprinkle keywords throughout your article, like a chef adding spices to fine-tune a recipe. So you add the keywords in your meta title throughout your content with a certain keyword density you were trying to meet. And if you just put that word in your article as many times as possible, it would work really well. Now, over the years, Google's gotten smarter. So it's not only about that, but also incorporating what we call like thematically relevant keywords throughout the content too. So it's an example, if you wanted to rank for basketball, you should be talking about not just basketball, but free throw, jump shot, LA Lakers, etc. But as Google's processing power and their algorithm advances, we're going beyond even that level. And it's time to update the SEO playbook. Okay, so what's the new model of SEO? We're going way beyond keywords. The new deal is about delivering truly helpful content. Google wants to see that you're not just throwing words into the wind, but actually solving someone's problem or answering that question. Now, the historical problem has been that Google can't really understand very well whether you're doing these things, but they've continuously been improving, and the breakout in AI and BARD, it's really going to move this quickly. We already know about EEAT, expertise, authority, trust, and experience from the content creator. But beyond that, it's all about content relevance. Your content should be spot on and relevant to the user's query. No fluff, just the good stuff. You no longer have to put a keyword in there 100 times. Google's smart enough to know if your content is relevant to answer the question that people are asking. User experience is number 2. So if the website feels like a maze, Google will know, and you'll pay the price. So you want to make your website smooth, fast, mobile friendly, get straight to the point. Users shouldn't have to scroll 8 times to find the answer to their question. And Google's looking at things like bounce rate, time on page, and other elements to understand user experience. And the technical SEO is also increasingly more important. And I'm talking about really clean URLs, sitemaps that organize everything. Core Web Vitals is increasingly more important. And you want to have really fast page load speed, especially on mobile. We know that now 55% of all web traffic is on a mobile device, and 92% of global internet users are doing so primarily from their mobile device. So why is this user experience taking the lead now more over keyword? If you think about it, when did you last enjoy reading a keyword stuffed article? It's all about user experience. And if you don't have a good user experience, you're not going to come back to Google, and people know that. So let's talk about search intent. So in this example, I Google something very broad and give Google very little information about what I'm looking for. So I'm looking for beans. I could be looking for a recipe. I could be looking to order and buy beans. I could be looking for anything related to beans. There could be a movie called that, a song called that, who knows? But Google predicts that my search intent is probably to buy some beans online. So it's giving me product listings. What does this mean? If I'm a content creator and I want to rank at the top for the word beans, I need to have a product that's going to be here. If I have a recipe about beans, I'm not going to be above the fold. I'm not going to be at the top because that is not what Google thinks the search intent is. Now, if I scroll down some, I see Wikipedia about the bean, and then I see a list of types of beans and how to cook them. If I wanted to create content to rank for beans, then I know I need to create an article, maybe 20 types of beans, so I can overcome this one. Now, if I keep going, I get some images and recipes, health benefits of beans, and so on. Now, if I search something like chili, then it's totally different. There's no canned chili product listing ads at the top. I have a recipe for chili. I have a bunch more recipes for Chili's restaurant. But so if I wanted to create content to show up at the top for chili, I know I need to create a recipe page. So this is something not enough SEOs are really putting enough focus on, but search intent is critical if you want to get to the top of the search results. And next, I want to talk a little bit more about advancements in personalization that we can expect will play a much larger role in SEO. All right, so in this example, I've Googled for cars. And the first thing you can see is trying to figure out, am I looking for vehicles or am I looking for the movie Cars, the Disney movie? It's giving me this way to choose my path, but I'm in a totally incognito browser. It doesn't know my history. So it's kind of assuming I'm looking at vehicles. And all the results here, for the most part, I see one listing here for the film on Wikipedia, but almost everything else is related to the vehicle. Now, I'm going to give you another example in a different browser where I've spent about 10 minutes browsing. I've been visiting different content about the movie. And so over here, when I Googled cars, it's all about the film. So same search, different personalization. So all the results are about the movie, the cast, the Wikipedia. I have clips from it from YouTube, IMDb, and movie ratings, etc. So same search, very different results because it's personalizing the results to the user based on their behavior and their experience and what it thinks they're looking for when they do it up. The SEO game is changing. Keywords are much less important now, and clinging to them as your primary focus in your SEO strategy is like clinging to a sinking ship. The future lies in understanding keywords and user search intent, and then just providing value that help all the queries that they're trying to when they go to Google. And so leveraging AI to boost your efficiency in the content that you create and the research that goes into the content that you create, thinking about what the user's intent is when they're doing that search, analyzing the SERP itself to see what Google prioritizes and using that as your blueprint when you're creating content is what is going to really help you get to the next level of SEO. And of course, the higher importance of creating valuable, useful content by authoritative sources that is well read. And this is a great thing for users as well as Google as we fill the content with good information and get away from just whatever ranks at the top is whatever has the keyword and the most thematic keywords throughout the article. So if you need help as you're trying to adapt to this keywordless SEO future, please reach out to us. We'd love to talk more and tell you even more about how we're adapting our SEO strategy for our clients to get huge gains and how we're very excited about the future of SEO and adapting our strategies to achieve success there.